Hey guys, I'm Michael Cecil, and I work with Vic Bailey Imports, and we have the cool khaki gray Crosstrek out here. This is the limited version. It's loaded out with all the features. So for just safety features alone, it's got a plethora of devices that are going on. So you have rotating headlights, LED, daytime, nighttime, high beam assist, everything that actually rotate about 15 degrees going into each corner. Standard, you have the fog lights up front. You're gonna have 8.7 inches of ground clearance. We're out here in the snow and it's quite wet and everything. These just have traction for days driving around. You're also, with the Limited, gonna get the keyless entry. You can unlock and lock the car just by grabbing the handle and touching it on these little spots right here. Integrated turn signals in there, along with you have your blind spot on the interior of the mirror. That's gonna let you know if a vehicle's coming up on your side and give you a little flash, a warning that something's there. Along with that too, up front, I don't know if y'all can see, but we do have some cameras up front. That is the EyeSight system. So that's gonna include your pre-collision braking, throttle management right there. So that's if you're behind a vehicle already and you accidentally stomp on the gas pedal, it's gonna reduce the throttle response to the engine to slow down the vehicle, and it'll actually bring you to a complete stop. That's the pre-collision braking. It's a lot of fun to test out. We have a big blow-up vehicle here on the dealership, and we actually try to run into it, just give it all the power that you can. Next, that's going to control your adaptive cruise control for going down the highway. You just set the distance on how far away you want to be from other vehicles, and it's going to handle everything for you. If you're driving up and down 85, 26, set that, put your feet flat on the floor, and it's going to handle it all for you. We can go around to the back of the vehicle. So this is on the new global platform, and one of the things that they did increase on the global platform, excuse me, is the sheer size. The opening is a lot wider, it's a lot taller, it's boxier, which allows you to use more of that space, larger luggage or boxes or anything that you're going to carry in your cargo room. And of course, these seats do just fold right on down to add in anything larger. Now this is a smaller crossover vehicle, but there's still a ton of usable, ample room for your passengers in there. Just hopping in. Good amount of space. You have cup holders, not only here in the center, but in your door holders there, so all your passengers can have their bottles of water. Then next, we can hop inside and go over a couple of the features in the interior. All right, so we're on the interior of the Limited Crosstrek. I mentioned earlier about the keyless entry, where it senses your hand getting inside of the car and unlocks it for you, but it's got push button start. One press of the button, you just cranked up the car. All right, so what we're looking at now, this is what I mentioned earlier about the adaptive cruise control right here. It's a real simple process. You hit your cruise control on, you set the speed, and then you control the distances on whether you want to be further away or closer to other vehicles going down the highway. This button here will actually turn on your lane keep assist. So this will physically turn the steering wheel, get you back into the center of the lanes while you're going down the highway. Along with that, this is a whole hands-free setup. So incoming calls, outgoing calls, you just hit your push to talk over here, and you say call so-and-so, however it's stored in your phone, and you make your call connection or end the connection right away. So we're gonna go ahead and take off in the vehicle, do a little bit of driving in it. Of course, you can see right here, we've got this fantastic, huge backup camera, which gives you the projections on where you're gonna be backing up towards. So it gives you a good amount of sight on where we need to go. And that also lets you know where your reverse automatic braking is functioning and on. That's if we get close to an object, it's gonna slam on brakes for us. And it's got the rear cross traffic alert. With that huge 8-inch screen there too, you do get the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So this, when you plug up your phone, it actually becomes your phone screen right up there, where you can use your own messaging, your own navigation, although the Limited does have navigation on it already. But it just gives you another source with that. So we're gonna cruise around here. We got a little bit of snow and weather on the ground, which is basically what these cars are made for. You got a smooth, quiet ride with a ton of traction using the symmetrical all drive system. So what it does is it actually uses the ABS system to divide and send the torque to the tires that have the most amount of traction. That gives you a lot of confidence in driving in inclement weather, rain, snow, off-road, just however you're gonna use the vehicle. And it's pretty fun and sporty. It's got these real cool paddle shifters on here that just on the fly as we're driving, I can select the simulated gears within the CVT and really get on it, have a lot of fun, curve through all the windy roads, and not have to worry about anything. And then it'll switch right back over the drive for you when you want. We've got the automatic headlights on, so it's going to control our high beams, low beams, everything. When we come up on a vehicle, it'll take the high beams off, won't blind the oncoming traffic. It's really nice. Leather wrapped steering wheel, leather interior, leather door handles. It's a really fun, sporty car, comfortable. Thanks again, guys. I'm Michael Cecil over here at Big Bailey Imports. We were just checking out the limited Crosstrek. Appreciate you tuning in. Give us all the likes that you can. If you have any more questions, concerns, or want to take these out for an extensive test drive, just stop on by or give us a call at 864-582-1200.